All right, so I am going to the John Mayer concert today, and I'm pretty excited, honestly. My friend Rochielle had tickets and she asked if I wanted to come along, and I said sure, why not? But I have a little secret, and my secret is that I've never listened to any John Mayer song in my entire life. So I'm kind of doing like a crash course right now on trying to listen to all the John Mayer songs that I possibly can before I hear him sing live, so that I can somewhat appreciate his music. I have no idea even like what kind of music he performs. I'm sure at like restaurants they might have played his songs in the background or something, and I'm sure I've like subconsciously maybe heard his music, but I do not know anything, like nothing at all. I'm going completely blind into this concert. I'm so all over the place. Like I have no idea what I'm walking into, what kind of crowd is gonna be there, what kind of vibe to expect. I have no idea. But you know what? I feel like it can't be that bad, right? Like, sure, it's gonna be fine. I had to actually figure out, like, I don't even know what kind of clothes someone would wear, like what music genre he even plays. So I'm just going with super casual, like mom attire. That's the vibe I'm going for, mom attire. But first up on the list is fixing my face, putting on some makeup. Yeah, and then we'll take it from there with our outfits. So I'm just gonna start with some toner. This toner is called Terre Mer, and it's so good. It just makes me feel so fresh, and it smells really good. It has like a rose smell. The face feels so light and clean. Oh man, I'm so excited. So I've applied my primer, and a new thing I've started incorporating into my makeup routine is sunscreen. I always heard that you should wear sunscreen every day. You know, I would try to wear it during sunny days, but then when the weather outside is kind of like groggy and rainy, I didn't really find a need to put sunscreen on, because I was just like, it's not like there's a lot of sun, but obviously there is sun, hence it's like still bright outside and not dark. So common sense wise, you would be like, okay, I should still wear it on. But you know, kind of, I don't know, I just felt like there's really no need. But I've noticed that as I'm getting older, any sun exposure without sunscreen is so bad. It's so detrimental to the skin, and I've started noticing more of these like sunspots, darker, uneven pigments on my skin. And I feel like ever since I've started using sunscreen every day and incorporating it into my makeup routine, it's really made a huge difference in the way the texture of my skin feels. And some of these sunspots that I have, I feel like they've started going a bit lighter on their own, only because I'm being way more careful now and like gentle with my skin. And so I feel like sunscreen is definitely something every person really needs to consider and start wearing daily. Any habit, if you just really stick to it and you discipline yourself, you can create any new habit, you can let go of any old habit. It even makes my makeup feel so good, as in it feels like I'm double priming my face. It makes the makeup go on smoother too. I just love it. It's really good. Okay, I don't have any problem with the song. I really like the song. It's called New Light by John Mayer. I listen to John Mayer now. I like the song. Okay, I'm really feeling this guitar solo in Slow Dancing in a Burning Room by John Mayer. I think I'm low-key gonna become like a big fan of him the minute I have to actually leave and go to this concert. I'll be like a fresh newborn John Mayer fan that's gonna be like, let's go, let's listen to this music live. I've heard every song only once, but now I'm ready. You know, I think so far, You're Gonna Live Forever in Me has to be my favorite. It's giving me like Toy Story nostalgic feels. I feel like no matter what playlist that I am going to for John Mayer, like every playlist has this song, like Your Body is a Wonderland. Yeah, literally every playlist has it. So I feel like this is probably a fan favorite. Okay, so I've decided to go with this outfit. And jewelry wise, I think we're gonna go with like plain gold jewelry to kind of accent that brown. Plain little small loops. Okay, I kind of feel like I look like Buppy Larry. Listening to John Mayer now for almost like an hour has made me feel very mellow and almost like in a sad way nostalgic. Maybe I'm just listening to all the playlists that sad people have created, but so far I feel like it's gonna be very mellow. Everyone sit down with your glass of wine and be like, hey, to John Mayer. So So I just finished applying the finishing powder and I feel like my makeup is done. I didn't really do too much contouring today because I don't really think it's needed for an event like this. But now I guess we do the hair. So we're just not even gonna do much with this. I think it's kind of good. It already has its product in it. And we're just gonna leave it like this and kind of like how the brown goes all together. But all right, okay. So here is the finished look. For the jacket, I was saying that I'm gonna go with something like this. It's pretty good and insulated on the inside, and you know, it's pretty basic on the outside. I got it from Obey. I think this is a good casual John Mayer look. This is kind of like what comes to mind, so I feel like I'm pretty happy with this. So just got into the car and I'm putting it into the GPS. We're going to Rogers Arena. Luckily it is not pouring anymore. This morning it was raining and I was a little afraid that when I get out I'm gonna get soaked because I don't know where I put my umbrella, but it is not raining, and like, let's knock on wood, it continues this way. Okay, so I know this is really stupid, but I have like a fear of being in parking lots by myself. And I'm really not enjoying this experience because the Rogers Arena parking lot is completely booked. Apparently people reserve their parking lots now, and I'm trying to find parking in Costco across the street. And I'm realizing in this experience that when I'm one of those people that like needs somebody with them. Otherwise I'm just like panicking here, going in circles in a parking lot, not knowing where to park and where to go. This is so uncomfortable. I just like, I need some assistance, some guidance on like where to go. Okay, I think I figured it out. I hope I figured it out. Oh my gosh. All right, okay, let's go. Wow, I totally missed that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm evidently like a functioning adult that I can take the elevator properly too. You're gonna find me? No, I did that too. Oh my gosh. I like almost entered the men's washer.
Can you say, oh hi? I'm so shy. You're so funky.
I started vlogging in 2015. John Mayer!
Hello, how you doing? My name's Alec Benjamin. I'm going to be opening the show tonight, and thank you guys for having me. I love Canada. Then when he did eventually message me, I was like, oh shit, he's going to see all this. But anyways, it's amazing to be here with you guys tonight.
What do you think of the opening act?
It was good.
It was good? You liked him? Would you listen to him?
Yeah, we'll listen to him.
Remember the line. West California. Beautiful sunset. This is Tower Records on Sunset Boulevard. As you can see, this is the fruits of our labor from 2000. We're starting off the year in style. It's been a really great year, and it's going to be hopefully an even better one. So maybe you should come along for the next however long this will be, which I have a feeling will be a while, for me at least, as we go from here to there, to and fro, all about the country, and probably beyond this year. So come with us as we play the music for the kids, and we learn a little something about ourselves in the process.
It's hard to tour and play live a song that was in the studio coming from a box that makes a bunch of sounds, a box that you then need to bring with you because all of it's going from the never-ending story. Again, I'm professional, not what you came here for. I apologize. There's beginning, no place. Dream to discover new space. Bury yourself alive. John Mayer. Thank you so much.
So the John Mayer concert just ended and I am back in my car. I have to say that I feel kind of spoiled listening to him for the first time live. I really like his music. It's very meaningful. The lyrics have so much depth to them. I feel kind of spoiled because now that I'm hooked to his music, I listen to it all live. So now I have to just sit around and listen to recorded music until he comes back to town. The way that he sings live just really makes you want to also sing with him. I'm definitely looking forward to the next concert that he comes around with, but that was really good. That was really good. And if you haven't seen him live, you really need to, because he's just so funny and witty and such a good storyteller too. Really keeps his audience engaged. As you're listening to him perform, the riffs that he does and the certain singing techniques that he displays, even guitar playing skills, are just so next level, and you can't help but sit there and just think, wow, like this guy is a genius. Like he really knows what he's doing. He's really passionate about his music and the way that he does it. It's definitely an experience, and I would highly recommend it to anyone. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Out of 10, I think I'd give it a 10. That was a really good concert. It's really good, and I think if you're kind of musically inspired, this is one of the best concerts you can attend, because it just really inspires your creativity to come out, because he's so inspired himself that he knows how to pull it out of you too when you're listening. So yeah, I really highly recommend this concert. It was really good. It was way better than I expected. Another thing that I really liked about the John Mayer concert, which I've been to a few other concerts, but I felt like this one was unique and it stood out because of the audience. So majority of the other concerts that I've been to, usually the audience kind of sticks to themselves. I mean, that's what's expected, you know, that everyone kind of stays in their own little bubble and does their own thing. And you know, you've come to listen to the music with the person you're with. And Vancouver is kind of known for this, to be a bit cliquey in that sense, that we don't really like to engage too much with everyone else around us. But one thing I did notice in this concert, people were really friendly. The fans of John Mayer were very friendly. They were very talkative. They really wanted to hear about, what's your favorite song? And why are you here? Like, what is it about John Mayer that makes you so excited? Everybody just really wanted to share their experience before even the concert started, and talk about, you know, what makes them so attracted to this artist. I found that very unique and wholesome in a sense, because normally you don't really see people engage too much like that at all. People do not like to share too many things. They like to keep to themselves. But I felt like the John Mayer fans were actually very welcoming and very kind. I had a lot of fun, surprisingly. Like, I knew that I'd have fun, but I didn't think I'd have this much fun. All right. John Mayer concert. I am officially a John Mayer fan. So if you could please do me a huge favor, if you like this video, if you like the other content that I post too, if you could just press like on this video, you could press subscribe, that would be even better. And if you have time, a comment would be really appreciated. I really like reading your guys' comments because they really give me insight on like what I can improve on, what I can do better for the next video, and what kind of content you guys like, so I can post more of that. And if you want to go that extra step, you can always press that bell icon button, which gives you notifications for future videos so that you never miss one. All right, bye guys, good night. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, or press that bell icon button that gives you notifications for future videos. Thank you.